So this is the start of the SID levels. It's mostly platforming stages. So this stage you will come in with 5 health. And there's basically 2 strategies you can do. You can damage boost as much as possible and end the level with 1 health. Or you can hold back a little bit and try and conserve a bit of health. And why you'd want to do this is if you end the level with 1 health, in the very next level you do end up killing yourself in order to refresh your health. Whereas if you end the stage with more health, you can kind of make it through the rest of the game without dying at all. And as to which one is faster, it's kind of but I do think that not dying in the next stage is faster, but it is a lot more difficult to execute on this level. So I'll try and show off both strategies here. Did I make a save state? Oh, I didn't. I'm gonna have to beat the claw again. Save. So I'll show off the maximum damage boost strats. So you want to jump just before the spider, and then you'll make it through that spider there without taking additional damage. And you want to jump late as you can off that platform, just run to the edge, get the health, and then just go through this. Jump the spider, all the way to the edge on the second hook, then just go through all of this junk. So if you damage boost like I just did through everything, you end up on 1 health. Right? So that's one of your options. It's a very hard level to execute, by the way. It's very tight on a lot of things. However, if you want to get through without taking as much damage, essentially you're just going to play a little slower and a little safer, but it ends up paying off later on. So here you kind of stall a little bit and try not to take damage, but I'm bad. Oh, sometimes you get just unlucky and you take damage there anyway. Ugh, this is really bad. Trying to save it. As you can see, trying to get through the stage while keeping your health is a lot more difficult than just like getting rid of it. Oh my god. Typically you would always damage boost through those things. And here you would try and play it safer. Oh my god. But as you can tell, it's like not an easy thing to do. See, basically the thing that makes the 3 health strat doable is this weird jump you can do here, off the edge here, and you can kind of make it in between the first and the second yo-yos. You'll land here, and then you can kind of make your way slow. Whereas otherwise you just kind of run to the edge of the thing and jump and take a bunch of damage. Not worry about it. So let's see if we can actually not take 1 billion points of damage here. There we go, like this. Edge of the plat on the hook, and just always take damage through this thing. There's like no nice way to do that bit. Ah. See, you do that little jump there and you can kind of make your way through here. Sometimes you'll be here with enough health that you can just damage through those as well, but it's unlikely. So upcoming here we have a trick called the jump. There'll be a yo-yo. So you just want to hold right, you'll go under a yo-yo, and then you want to try and jump the second one, which is a bit tricky because the game will want to stop you to burn your head. So you want to try and jump fairly early, but not too early because you'll take damage like I just did. But this is still good if this happens. Obviously your health is now screwed, but if you can get that third yo-yo on the screen, it'll sync up so that you can just run straight to the bowl of cereal or whatever it is, which is nice. You won't have to dodge that third yo-yo at all. Let's see if we can pull off the whole shebang now. Oops. Well, should be okay. You can take like one hit. Oh, I took another hit? How did I take the hit there on the spider one? Okay then. So again, jump about there, nice. So this is really cool because you don't have to do any wiggling. That's the first hot section. So this next one you kind of jump that first yo-yo and then you run until you get burnt up again. And here you kind of use things in the background to kind of know when you have to stop. So there's this window here which you kind of use to know, okay, now I need to start wiggling, and that's the first one here. And then this book, just gotta do wiggling. Whoops, hard to do that. And you can go straight under the third one. Again on this window. This fourth run is like really long. Oops. Trying to explain gets you killed. But essentially you kind of want to find things in the background that reminds you, oh, I gotta stop and wiggle, because the game won't show it to you before you run headlong into it. Oh my god. And there are instances where you can get bad RNG, which is another reason why just damage boosting is oftentimes what you want to be doing. Oh, nice RNG. So, yeah. For beginners, I definitely recommend just damage boosting as much as possible because it makes the level a lot easier. And then kind of spending a bit of time just kind of learning where these yo-yos are in relation to like things in the background. Second set of books. The window, I mean it's like straight away here, then you run into this one, then the books again. Whoops, actually you can kind of just go into these last two. But, yeah, I mean that's just something you're going to have to practice and figure out where you want your visual cues and stuff to be, but again, there's plenty of stuff in the background to base things off. So yeah, again, I recommend taking a bunch of damage boosts, but if you want to, get some ridiculously good times, like you're going for a record, then I definitely think that getting through that stage with a few less damage boosting and keeping more health, and then completing the whole game without dying will be overall a lot faster than the damage boosting stat. But damage boosting is still pretty fast, and makes the stage like much easier. So I'll talk about what you do when you come into this level with only 1 health in the next video. So